The T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas hums with raw energy, a capacity crowd of 20,000 buzzing as the lights dim and the ring glows under a cascade of spotlights. The air crackles with anticipation for tonight's main event. Ryan Garcia, the 24-year-old, prodigy from Victorville, California, whose hands move like lightning against ROLLY Romero, the Las Vegas brawler with knockout power in both fists. Garcia, undefeated at 23 with 19 knockouts, is a fan favorite, his boyish charm and social media stardom amplifying his razor-sharp skills. Romero, 14-1 with 12 knockouts, is the hometown underdog, his brash trash talk and explosive style making him a dangerous enigma. As the fighters' walkout music thunders, Garcia to a sleek hip-hop track, Romero to a gritty rock anthem, the commentators set the stage, their voices rising over the crowd's roar. Fight fans, welcome to a showdown that could redefine the lightweight division, the first commentator declares, his tone electric. Ryan Garcia's speed is unreal, those combinations like a machine gun. But Rolly Romero? He's got dynamite in those hands. One shot can change everything. His partner jumps in. You're right. Garcia's the technician, but Rolly's chaos personified. He's not here to outpoint you, he's here to knock you out. This is speed versus power, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The bell for round one rings, and the fighters meet in the center, gloves touching briefly before they spring into action. Garcia, in shimmering red and gold trunks, bounces lightly, his stance wide, jabbing with precision. Romero, in black trunks, with neon green accents, plods forward, chin low, eyes locked on his target. Garcia's jab snaps out, popping Rolly's head back, followed by a quick right that grazes his cheek. The crowd erupts, sensing Ryan's speed. Look at Garcia go! The commentator shouts. Those hands are a blur, keeping Rolly at range. Romero presses forward, unfazed, swinging a heavy right hand that Garcia slips effortlessly, stepping to the side with a smirk. Rolly lands a stiff jab to Garcia's body, a thudding shot that draws a murmur from the crowd. Rolly's trying to rough him up early, the second commentator says. He's got to close that distance to make this his fight. Round two heats up as Romero finds his rhythm. He barrels in, eating a Garcia jab to land a crunching left hook to Ryan's ribs. The impact echoes and Garcia's face tightens, but he fires back instantly, a three-punch combo jab cross hook that peppers Rolly's guard. Garcia's not rattled, the commentator exclaims. He's answering every shot. Romero taunts, waving Ryan in, his bravado unshaken. Garcia obliges, darting forward with a lead uppercut that catches Rolly clean, snapping his head back. Romero stumbles but stays upright, shaking it off with a grin. What heart from Rolly, the commentator says. He's eating bombs and still coming. The bell rings and both return to their corners, Garcia calm and focused, Romero breathing heavily but defiant. Round three reveals the fight's dynamic. Garcia's finesse against Romero's relentless pressure. Ryan dances around the ring, using angles, landing crisp two-punch combos that redden Rolly's cheeks. A straight right connects and the crowd roars. But Romero keeps coming, bulling forward, landing a glancing overhand right that forces Garcia to reset. There's Rolly's power, the commentator yells. One clean shot could end this. Garcia circles away, his footwork keeping him just out of danger. Romero's frustration creeps in. He lunges with a wild left hook, missing badly. Garcia capitalizes, unloading a four-punch flurry, the final hook wobbling Rolly. The arena explodes as the bell sounds, saving Romero, who trudges to his corner, blood seeping from a cut above his eye. Round four turns brutal. Romero traps Garcia, against the ropes, unloading a vicious body shot that makes Ryan grimace. Rolly senses weakness, swinging heavy hooks, but Garcia bobs and weaves, countering with a sharp left that staggers Romero. What a response! The commentator roars. Garcia's got ice water in his veins. The crowd feeds off the intensity, chanting Ryan, Ryan, as he slips another Romero bomb and lands a crisp 1-2. Rolly's undeterred, his pressure relentless, but Garcia's speed keeps him a step ahead. The bell rings, and both fighters nod at each other, a flicker of respect amid the chaos. Round 5 sees Garcia take command. His confidence surges as he feints, drawing Romero's guard up, then rips a left to the body followed by a right to the chin. Rolly's legs buckle, but he clinches, leaning on Garcia to buy time. The referee separates them, and Romero swings a desperation uppercut that grazes Ryan's jaw. "Rolly's still dangerous," the commentator warns. "He's down but never out." Garcia boxes smart, sticking and moving, his jabs piling up damage. The round ends with a heated exchange, both landing glancing blows, the crowd on its feet. Round 6 is a firefight. Romero, bloodied but unbroken, charges forward, landing a thudding right to Garcia's temple. Ryan's eyes widen, but he fires back with a 6-punch flurry that forces Rolly to cover up. "This is unreal," the commentator screams. "They're throwing everything but the kitchen sink." Garcia's speed keeps him ahead, but Romero's power ensures every moment is fraught with danger. A late exchange sees both connect. Garcia's cross Romero's hook, drawing gasps. The bell rings and the fighters glare, the intensity palpable. The championship rounds test their souls. Round 7 sees Garcia box beautifully, his jabs snapping like a whip, piling up points. Romero, slower, now still hunts for the knockout, his right hand cocked. He lands a grazing shot to Garcia's cheek, but Ryan answers with a vicious 3-punch combo, the final uppercut rocking Rolly. "Garcia's in control," the commentator says. But Rolly's heart is something else. Round 8 is grueling. Romero bullies Garcia to the ropes, landing body shots that echo through the arena. Ryan fights back, slipping punches, countering with precision. A late hook from Rolly stuns Garcia, but he survives, staggering to his corner as the bell rings. Round 9 shifts the tide. Garcia, sensing Romero's fading energy, unleashes a barrage, jabs, crosses, hooks, backing Rolly up. A straight right lands flush and Romero's legs give way, wobbling as he grabs the ropes. The crowd roars as Garcia stalks, eyes narrowed. Rolly swings wildly, missing, and Garcia counters with a devastating left hook. Romero crashes to the canvas, the arena erupting. "He's down! Romero's down!" the commentator screams. Rolly rises at 8, eyes glassy but defiant. Garcia swarms, but the bell saves Rolly, who stumbles to his corner. Round 10 sees Romero tap into his reserves. He lands a thunderous right that stuns Garcia, who clinches to clear his head. The crowd's deafening, sensing a potential upset. But Garcia recovers, boxing smart, landing counters that bloody Romero's lip. "What a fight," the commentator says. "This is why we love this sport." Rounds 11 and 12 are a testament to will. Garcia's cleaner, his combinations dazzling, while Romero's slower, but still dangerous. A final exchange in round 12 sees both land bombs, Garcia's cross, Romero's hook, neither yielding as the bell ends the war. The fighters embrace, battered but respectful, as the crowd gives a standing ovation. The commentators recap. "What a battle!" Garcia's volume and speed likely won the cards, but Romero's power kept him in it every second. This is one for the history books. The judges' scores are announced: 116, 112, 115, 113, 117, 111, all for Garcia. Ryan raises his fist, smiling through a swollen eye, while Romero nods, vowing a comeback. The broadcast closes with slow-motion highlights: Garcia's flurries, Romero's bombs, sweat and blood flying, set to soaring music. Ryan Garcia cements his star status, the commentator says, but Rolly Romero proved he's got the heart of a lion. Boxing was the real winner tonight. The screen fades. The words, Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. Full fight highlights glowing, followed by a call to subscribe. The script weaves a vivid narrative, capturing the drama, skill, and heart of a fictionalized bout, honoring the Iwar fighters' real-world personas. Every punch, every taunt, every moment is crafted to immerse viewers in a modern classic, a 12-round epic that leaves them hungry for more.